welcome to Back to School Week. My name is Jasmine Elshier and I'm the High School Academic Registrar. And for grade 12 students and parents, I work alongside our high school principal, Amy Green, to coordinate all things senior year leading up to the graduation ceremony. Now with senior year comes a lot of information. And to make matters easier for you and your graduating senior, we created the Senior Hub. The Senior Hub is a website used to host all the information needed so you and your child can be updated throughout this special year. So let's take a look at the Senior Hub. Now, the Senior Hub can be found on both parent and student Veracross portals, as well as in the weekly newsletter. It features tabs from our AP coordinator, our counseling office, our IB coordinator, with all the important deadlines, resources, reminders, and any major updates. It also includes a communications page that archives all the communication that we sent out to the class of 2021 and their parents. So you can always be informed, you can always take a look back and see what communication has been coming out from the school. An important feature of the Senior Hub is the graduation. There's so much information that goes along with graduation, and this will be updated very much so in the second semester of the senior year. But for now, what's so important is to first put this on your calendar that Thursday, June 3rd, 2021 at the Emirates Palace, you will be celebrating your child's achievement and attending the graduation ceremony of the class of 2021. But in the meantime, please have your child submit the graduation form. The graduation form indicates your child's full name, the slideshow name that they would like, the flag that they want to be flown in their honor during the graduation ceremony, and it also helps us know what's the graduation gown size so we can start planning accordingly. Another feature of the Senior Hub is the UAE equivalency and ministry exam, a topic that maybe you're not so familiar with, but it's important that you and your child have a conversation about, because not only do you have to submit a form about it, but it's a very important decision that you have to make. The UAE equivalency is a certificate given by ADIC to students that graduate from a school in the UAE and that wish to obtain this certificate. It's important for students to obtain the certificate if they plan on attending a school in the Arab world or any of the Gulf countries. And it's also required for students who seek employment in any UAE government position in the future. So we strongly recommend that you have a conversation with your child before making a decision. With the UAE equivalency comes requirements. The requirements for the UAE equivalency are all highlighted on the website, and they differ depending on students' nationality, religion, whether they have to sit for the Islamic ministry exam or not. So it's very important that you take a look at all the requirements before you make an informed decision. All the information about ministry exams and the requirements for the UAE equivalency are housed on the website under the tab that says Ministry Exams and UAE Equivalency. And a form comes along with it that helps you make an informed decision and helps us know who's sitting for the ministry exam and who's planning on applying for the UAE equivalency. It's important for students to complete this form because we need to send a finalized list to ADIC indicating who is sitting for the ministry exam in April or May. The dates will be announced soon and will be updated on the website as we have information coming from ADIC. Another tab on the Senior Hub is the news from the grade 12 parents. Now, it's important to note that this page, although the website is owned by the high school administration, the page is generated by the grade 12 liaisons and the graduation committee. So any information that comes forward here will be coming from them. This will be updated as we have more information coming from the liaisons and from our graduation committee. So be on the lookout and keep checking to see what information is housed on here. Another tab is the yearbook. The yearbook committee will be sharing a lot of information because the yearbook is such a special project and the seniors have a special section that's featured in the yearbook. Now, one of the most important things for now is that seniors submit their senior reflection and their baby photo so we can start getting ready to have the yearbook set out. Senior reflection are filled out on this form. And please, it's only required for students to submit the form. Parents cannot submit it on their behalf. And they must upload their baby photo. There are a lot of information that's going to be on this page, including information about superlatives and, in regards to parents, information about senior ads. More information from the yearbook committee will be shared shortly about the senior ads, how you can upload one, how you can get a senior ad, what the payment will be like. So when we have more information from the yearbook committee, this page will be updated as well. Now I realize that with all these tabs, it must be hard sometimes to just know when is stuff due. So I've created an upcoming deadlines page where it just hosts all the upcoming deadlines for seniors. So for example, I've extended the deadline for the graduation form, and I will be sharing this with the seniors as well so they are aware. It's due now on September 24th, and I've linked the form again so you don't have to go through the tab and find the form. You can just go straight to the upcoming deadlines and find it here. I would like to leave you off with this special tab, and it's a project that I feel so special and honored to work on, and it's the memories page. Thank you to all the parents that have been sending pictures in of their children throughout their years at ACS. It's truly special to be collecting all these pictures, but it's even more special to feature them on the website and have students, parents reflect on their students' years at ACS. So I will leave you with that. Thank you so much for watching. And please, if you have any questions or ideas, suggestions, shoot me an email. I'm more than happy to help. And I look forward to celebrating this special year with you and your child.